Alrighty, so just making sure you have a strap nice and handy by your side there. But again, we're starting laying down on the ground, legs extended, shoulders down and back. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. Let's reach both of those arms up again. Inhale, exhale, dragging the fingertips, making a nice big circle, really opening up through the chest and shoulders. Let's do that a few more times. So arms up. Inhale, exhale, circle. Dragging those fingertips. Beautiful. Breathing in. And exhale. Good. One more time. Beautiful. I'm going to get you to start bringing your right knee into your chest. Just give it a nice big squeeze, nice big hug. And maybe we can start swaying side to side, just opening up through that hip. Keeping your breath in the nose, out the mouth, just being mindful. And then circling that knee. So really opening up through the hip joint. Circling. Keep inhaling and exhaling. And then slowly switching directions, circling the other way. Beautiful. Hug that knee close into the chest again. And let's circle that ankle. So using that, holding onto that shin, loosening it up through there, circling one direction and then the other. Just maybe getting some snap, crackle, pops out there. That's good. Very nice. Hug your knee closer to your chest. Nice big squeeze. And then we're going to open that right knee out to the side, to the right hand side here. And gently just putting your right hand on the inside of your knee. You can place your left hand on your left hip bone and just feeling that stretch through the inner thigh. Beautiful. Let's bring that knee back into the chest. Deep breath in. And then exhale, first twist here. We're going to cross the right knee over to the left side. Extend the right arm. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Beautiful. Really feeling that through your back, through your chest. Phenomenal. Good. Knee comes back into the chest. Good. Very nice. And open the right knee out to the right again. Again, maybe massaging through that inner thigh. Just relaxing, very calming. Continuing with your deep breaths. Fantastic. Knee comes back into the chest. We're crossing over now to the left. Extend the right arm. Good, beautiful. Inhale, deep breath in, breathing into your rib cage. Awesome. All right, bring that knee back into your chest. Again, nice big squeeze. And then let's grab behind our legs. So maybe interlacing your feet, or sorry, your hands behind your hamstring. And then extend your foot up to the ceiling and bend your knee. Extending that leg. And bending. Let's go 3 more of those. Extend and bend. 2 more. Extend and bend. Last one here up. And down. Beautiful. Hug your knee into your chest one more time. Maybe rotate that ankle again, one direction, and then the other. And then let's extend that leg down to the ground. Beautiful, just feeling that warmth in through your right hip. Let's bend our left knee and bring our left knee nice and close into the chest. Beautiful. All right, start with just a gentle sway, swaying side to side. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and slowly turning that sway into more of a circular motion. So holding onto your knee, circling through the hip joint, and slowly switching directions, circling the other direction. Maybe feeling a few little adjustments or the tendons and ligaments in your hip. Just talking, that's okay. Don't judge, just listen. And then bring your knee into your chest. Big squeeze, let's circle our ankle. So going one direction, circling that ankle. Just check in and see, have your shoulders creeped up to your ears? Let's maybe bring those shoulders down and back a little bit. Beautiful. Now let's open that left knee out to the side, to the left. Feeling that stretch in the inner thigh. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Excellent. Knee comes back into the chest, crossing. First time now, left leg over to the right. And extend the left arm. Beautiful. Gaze shifts over to those fingertips. Feeling the stretch through your chest, through your back. Phenomenal. And bring your knee back into your chest. Excellent. Give it a nice big squeeze. One more time, we're going to open the knee out to the left. Feeling a stretch in your inner thigh. Again, you can place your right hand on your right pelvis or the front of your hip bone, just to make sure that it's not lifting and not coming off. And then bring the knee back into the chest, crossing over to the right again, putting your hand on the outside of that leg, extending your left arm. Awesome. All right, knee comes back into the chest, give it a super big squeeze. And then interlace your hands behind your leg, extend your left leg up to the ceiling, and bend the knee. Good, just feeling that hamstring extend and bend. Good, extend and bend. Two more, extend and bend. One more up and down, beautiful. Let's hug our knee into our chest one more time, maybe circling that ankle again. Couple circles one direction and then the other. And let's extend your leg down to the ground, feeling that warmth in the left hip now. Let's reach both of our arms all the way up and overhead. Deep breath in. And exhale. Let's try that again. So keep your arms up and overhead. Feel like you're being pulled from the tips of your fingers and the tips of your toes. Reach. And relax. Good, very nice. Now let's bend both of our knees and bring both of our knees into our chest. Maybe holding on into a nice tight ball. And then we're gonna start with a gentle sway side to side. Beautiful, keep breathing here, just swaying. And then turning that sway into a bit more of a circle. So maybe holding onto the fronts of your knees now. Circling in one direction, feeling almost a massage through that low back on either side of your pelvis and then the back of your rib cage. And slowly switch directions, circling the other way. Beautiful. Good. If you're comfortable, try and open your knees, open a little bit more, and then bring your hands a little bit lower, whether that be onto your shins, your ankles, or even all the way down to your feet if you can reach. Just really opening up through the inner thighs, almost getting into like a butterfly position except laying on your back. Just really opening up through the groin, through the inner thighs. Let's take 2 deep breaths here. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale. Breathing in. And exhale. Very good. Slowly letting go of those feet. Let's place our right foot, right ankle, I should say, on top of the left knee, reaching through, doing a bit of a figure four stretch here. So relax your head and neck back. And let's do a little sway. So your hand should be interlaced underneath your left leg. Just a little sway side to side. Keep breathing, keep relaxing here. Good. Uncross your legs and switch sides. So left ankle crosses over the right knee. Reach through, and then again, little sway side to side. Ideally, you want to really keep that left knee out to the side and keep your head and neck back on the ground, keeping your shoulders down and just breathing again into this space. Beautiful. All right, uncrossing those legs. Let's give yourself another big hug. And then extend your legs. Extend your arms overhead again. And big sigh. That was more of a yawn, but that's okay as well. Okie dokie, we are going to, actually before we grab the strap, bend both of your knees, plant your feet. I'm going to place your hands, palms facing down in a T shape, so out to the sides. And then we're going to drop both of our knees over to the right, feeling a huge stretch through the quad of the left leg, hip flexor, maybe through the back as well. And then bring the knees up, switching sides, crossing, or just letting the knees fall to the left now. And feeling that stretch through the front of the right quad. Good. Windshield wiper back and forth here. Not too fast. We're on a very slow windshield wiper setting here. One side. And the other side. Switch. And switch. Beautiful. Let's turn onto our side. So shifting your hips, we're going to stack our knees, having our knees bent at 90 degrees there. Palms on top of each other like you're giving yourself a clap or a high five. If you need to prop your head up, you can always grab a pillow and do that. Otherwise, just let it rest on the floor. We're going to open up. I'm going to lift my left arm as I do a nice big twist. Oh yeah. All the way over and back together. I always get a couple nice adjustments when I do this one. So good for your T-spine. Making sure that you're really stretching through your chest. One more. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. All right, and then slowly flipping onto the other side. So weight now. Again, on the other side of your body, bend your knees, stack your palms, relax your head, and lift the other arm all the way up and over. Big twist. Good, and back together. Good, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Open. Let's hold here for a second. Good. And then come onto your back again. Beautiful. Extend your legs. Grab a hold of your strap if it's not too far away. And we're going to get started with our strap series. So putting your arch of your, or the strap is in the arch of your foot. I'm going to start with my right leg here. So extend extending that leg up, we're starting just with a few of our circles here. So you're going to circle your entire leg, starting fairly small, and then maybe making those circles a little bit bigger. And while you're doing this, keep your breath nice and slow, deep inhales and exhales. And I want you to just take note of where you may feel the tightest in your hip through your leg while you do these circles. If you haven't already, you can switch directions and just really noticing what areas need a little bit more love today. Beautiful. Excellent. You can slow down those circles, and we're going to do a few bend and extends here. So you're going to bend your knee and then extend it up straight. Beautiful. Inhale. As you bend, exhale, extend. Really feeling that stretch through the hamstring here. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Let's do 3 more. Inhale. Again, taking your time with it. Beautiful. Let's hold here for 1 sec. And just focus your breath to where you feel the most tension here. Inhale and find that tension, and then exhale, sending all of your breath and your air to that area. Good. Let's pass our strap into our right hand here. We're going to open our right leg out to the side, really feeling that through the groin, through the inner thighs. Oh yeah, it's a good one. If you want to extend your left arm out to the side, you definitely can, and shifting your gaze over to the left fingertips. Really opening up here. Awesome. Slowly lift that leg back up using the strap, passing it into the left hand. Keep your right hip down on the ground, and just very ever so slightly crossing the midline of your body, feeling that huge stretch coming up the outside of your leg. And here again, we want to keep your right hip down. Good. Take a deep breath and then lift your hip bone up and off. Big twist here. Extend the right arm. Gaze shifts to the fingertips. Should be really feeling this along the outside of the leg, through the back, through your chest. And take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Beautiful. Bring your leg back up into the center. You're going to turn your knee out to the right, using your strap, pulling your foot closer. If it's accessible, you can always hold on to your foot and just do a gentle sway side to side, feeling this mostly in through your hip, in through your glute, your inner thigh as well. Do your best to relax your knee. Excellent. Good. Let's extend that leg back up. And we're going to do a few more of those bend and extend. So bend your knee and extend up straight. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Beautiful. Pass the strap over to your right hand, opening that right leg out. Again, you can extend your left arm, gaze shifts over to those fingertips. Great job. Awesome. Lifting that leg back up into the center. Pass the strap into the left hands. Keep your right hip down and just slightly cross over the center. Hold there. Try and extend your knee maybe a little bit straighter. almost an electric feeling coming up the side of your leg. Good. Now cross all the way over, extend that right arm. And holding here for 2 nice deep breaths. Phenomenal. Let's lift that leg back up into the center, turning your knee out to the side, pull your foot close with your strap, and sway it out, side to side. Beautiful. Relax that knee. Excellent. Good. Let's extend your leg back up into towards the ceiling. And we're going to slide the strap up your foot to the widest part of your foot, across the ball of your big toe and the ball of your pinky toe. Try and extend that knee. Extend your knee a little bit more and just feel that stretch through the calves. Doing your best not to pull with your hands necessarily, but just allow your toes to relax towards your face, really flexing that foot. And then ever so gently, you can alternate pulling with your right hand and your left hand. My ankle just had a huge crack, that felt nice. And just opening up through the joint of your ankle. A lot of little bones and big bones in there that can sometimes get out of place. Lots of ligaments. Beautiful. Let the strap come down into the arch of your foot again. And we're going to point your toe up to the ceiling and flex your foot. Beautiful. Point the toe. Flex the foot. Point. And flex. One more time. Point. And flex. Excellent. Now we are going to circle that leg again. Doing the same circles that you started with on this leg and just taking note. Do I feel a little bit more open? Do I feel a little bit more space through my hip? Or is there still some areas that maybe need a little bit more attention? Just take note. Excellent. And when you're ready, slowly slide the strap off of your foot and lower your leg all the way down to the ground. Just taking a second here to feel the length. I personally feel like I've grown ½ an inch on my right leg, so let's try and do that on the left side now. Strap goes onto the arch of your left foot. Extend that leg up. Beautiful, and we're going to start with those circles on this side now. Definitely feeling different than the first side. Finished. On. So again, circling one direction. Beautiful. And then slowly switching directions, circling the other way. Again, breathing. Deep belly breaths through the nose, out the mouth. Taking note of where feels the tightest today. Let's do a few bend and extend. So bending your knee and extend it up straight. Perfect. Bend the knee and extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Again, sending your breath towards that hamstring, wherever it feels the tightest. Maybe it's also in your calf. Good. On this last extend, let's hold there. And we're going to pass our strap now into our left hand. Opening your left leg out to the side. Okay, nice. Opening up that right arm. Gaze shifts towards the fingertips. Huge stretch here. In through the inner thigh, the groin. Take a few deep breaths. Try and find comfort in the discomfort. And lifting that leg back up into the center. We're going to Pass the strap into the right hands and just slightly, ever so slightly crossing over, keeping your left hip down. So again, you're just slightly crossing your midline, and you should feel a huge stretch coming up the side, the outside of your leg. Now lifting that hip up, big twist, crossing all the way over. Extend the left arm, gaze shifts over to the fingertips. 2 deep breaths there, really holding. Good, and slowly lift up. Excellent. We are going to do our knee out to the side now, using our strap to pull our foot nice and close. And a gentle sway side to side. Beautiful. Relaxing through the shoulders as well. Make sure they're not creeping up on you. Excellent. Let's extend that leg back up. And we're going to do a few bend and extends here. So bending that knee, inhale. Exhale, extend. Bend, inhale. Exhale. 3 more just like that. Inhale. One more time. Bend the knee. And extend straight. Awesome. Pass the strap into your left hand again. We're going to open up. Open to the left. Extend your right arm. Gaze shifts towards those fingertips. And again, just breathing, finding space here. Deep, calming breaths. If you feel any pain, back away. Maybe bend your knee a little bit. Good, lifting that leg back up. Strap comes into the right hand, slightly cross the center, keep the left hip down, hold it there. 2 deep breaths here. This is the hardest one for me. Tight IT bands. And good, lifting that hip up and off, cross the body, extend the left arm, gaze shifts towards the fingertips there. Good, very nice. Lift that leg back up, bend the knee out to the side, using the strap to pull your foot nice and close, and then a sway side to side. Beautiful. Let's extend that leg up straight, and we are going to bring the strap again higher into the wider part of your foot, and just holding here, relaxing, trying to give a little bit more flexion, or sorry, I guess that's ankle. Is that flexion or extension? Anyways, you're trying to bring your toes towards your face, relaxing your calf muscles, the deep soleus and the more superficial gastrocs, and then gently alternate, pulling with the left arm and the right arm, getting a bit of space in through the ankle, maybe hearing a few pops or crunches. That's okay, as long as there's no pain. Beautiful. Bring the strap down a little bit more into the arch of your foot. Point your toe up to the ceiling. You should feel that stretch along the front of your foot into your shin, and then flex the foot, toes towards the face. Point the toe up to the ceiling, flex the foot down. Point the toe up, one more time, flex the foot down. Good, and we're going to finish off now with some of those circles again. So circling the entire leg, just noticing if you have a bit more space there, if you're feeling a bit more open. Beautiful. Switching directions if you haven't already. Beautiful. And slowly taking the strap off and lowering the leg down to the ground. Beautiful. Okay. I'm feeling very relaxed right now. We are now going to come onto our side and then onto our stomach. So let's just start laying down on our stomach. Maybe bring your elbows out to the side. You can place your forehead on the backs of your hands. And let's just do a few breaths here in this new position, allowing your body to settle slightly. Beautiful. When you're ready, let's shift our forearms underneath us. Just propping yourself up here. Pull the shoulders down and back. And then let's shift our gaze up to the ceiling. And then tuck the chin down. Good. Eyes up. And down. Good. Two more. Nodding your head yes. Good. Looking straight ahead. Let's check our blind spots here. Looking behind you and shaking your head no. Good. Try not to sink into those shoulders. Still propping yourself up on those forearms. Good. Gaze comes straight ahead. And let's lower back down onto our stomach. Now bringing your hands next to our shoulders. I want you to tuck your elbows, pin them nice and close. Keep your core tight. We're going to push through the ground and extending only as far as your back is comfortable here. Eyes up. And chin down. Good. Good, looking straight ahead, we're going to shake our head no. Checking those blind spots again. If you're comfortable, you can even drop the shoulders, alternating to stretch a bit in that back. Good, very nice. We're going to sit our hips back, reach those arms forward. Good. Shift your weight onto your forearms. Chest stays low and coming onto your stomach again. Let's try that a few times. So tuck your elbows, push through the ground, up, sit the hips back, exhale. Good. Weight shifts onto your forearms, then onto your hands, and down. Last one here, pushing up. Sitting back. And now we're going to come into a tabletop position. So knees are going to be right underneath your hips. We're going to get our wrists right underneath our shoulders. Beautiful. And here now we're going to do a bit of cat and cows. So eyes up to the ceiling, tailbone up to the sky. And tuck the tail, tuck the chin. Beautiful. Eyes up. And tuck. Really trying to pull your belly button in as you curve. One more. Beautiful. Finding a center. And then I want you to place your left hand by your face, behind your lift your elbow up to the ceiling and then bring your elbow in between your wrist and your knee on the ground. Good, lifting up again, elbow up to the ceiling, and then elbow in between the wrist and knee on the ground. You can bend your supporting arm here as you lower. Good, lift. And lower. Good, let's switch sides. Now bring your right hand by your face, behind your ear, or all the way behind your head, elbow up. And in between the knee and the elbow. Or sorry, the elbow's in between the hand and the knee. Up. And down. Let's get our breath involved here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Beautiful. Let's bring our hands underneath us again. Shoulders down and back. We're going to try to curl our toes a little bit here. Shoulders down again. Pull the belly button in, tight core. I'm going to just try and hover your knees. Very small motion here. So again, you're curling your toes. You're trying to just hover your knees an inch off of the ground. Very short distance. Let's lift and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, gently lower down. Beautiful. Again, very small motion here. Pull the shoulders back, almost pinching those armpits again. So corkscrewing into the ground. You can spread your fingers a little bit if you'd like. Keep curling those toes. Pull the belly button in, tight core. We're going to hover the knees. Let's lift up. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Beautiful. Again, very small motion. One more time here. It doesn't look like you're doing much, but it's full body. Shoulders down and back. Tight tummy. 3, 2, 1, lift. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Perfect. Good. Uncurl those toes. I want you to take your right hand and you're going to cross it through, palm up to the ceiling, and try and rest your side of your head on the ground. Feeling the stretch in between your shoulder blades. Beautiful. Coming up. Other side. So left hand lifts, palm is up, turned, crossing underneath. Rest your head down. Gorgeous. All right. We are now going to come down onto our stomach one more time. Extend your arms, palms facing down here. We're going to bend our right knee, and we're going to do a nice big twist. So shifting your weight over to the left, feeling that stretch in through your chest. You can circle your ankle if you'd like. Also feeling that obviously through your back, hip flexor. Good. Very nice. Back onto your stomach. Switch sides, bend the left knee, lift and twist. Gorgeous. Keep holding there. Breathe into it. Nice. Back onto the stomach. Let's reach back and grab a hold of our left foot here. Big quad stretch. So keeping in mind here, you want to push your left hip. Well, I'm holding onto my left foot, so I'm pushing my left hip forward. I'm using my right hand bent at 90 degrees here to rest my forehead down. And from here, we're really making sure that we're not pulling our foot out to the side. Keep your heel on top of your bum. And breathe into this. We're going to hold this one a little longer than the others. Pushing that left hip forward into the ground. Should feel a huge stretch through the quads there. If this is too hard, you can always use your strap and kind of lasso your foot. Good. Whenever you're ready, slowly let go of your leg and switch to the other side. So I'm reaching back with my right hand, grabbing hold of my right foot. My left arm is bent 90-degree here. Rest my forehead down. Breathing, pushing my right hip forward. Trying to keep my hips and shoulders square. Making sure that my heel stays in line. Breathe into it, really sending all of your oxygen, all of your air to that quadricep on the right. And when you're ready, slowly let go there. Beautiful. We're going to push ourselves up onto our knees now. If you need to use a pillow, or if you need to double up your mat for your knees, we're going to get into a bit of a lunge here. So, I'm going to start with my right foot forward, just like this. My back toes are down and relaxed. I'm going to start with my hands on my front knee, and I'm just going to rock my hips forward and backward. Again, if you need something for your knee, put it down there. I want a really squeaky part of my floor here. Hold on. That's better. Okay. Bending and straightening that front leg. Pushing those hips forward. Good. Let's come all the way forward here. And then what I want you to do is extend your arms, almost leaning back. Shoulders down. Gorgeous. Very nice, Alex. And then come hands down on either side of your foot. Drop your hips forward. Really lower that pelvis down. Yes. Good. Now walking your hands back. Stay with your hands on either side. I want you to flex your foot. Toes up to the ceiling. Good. Walk your hands forward now. Drop those hips. Bring your hands up onto your knee. I want you to engage your core. Lift your hands off of your knee, but keep those hips forward. Breathe in, reach those arms up. Gorgeous. Circle those arms, hands down on either side again. Now bring your right hand on the inside and heel toe that that right leg out to the right. We're gonna bend down, see if you can lower onto your forearms. If you can't, that's totally fine. But we're trying to hold here, really opening in through the pelvis. Good, coming back up. Let's keep our hands here, and we're gonna walk our hands back. Flex that right foot. Really drop your hip. Good. Holding here, lengthen through the spine a little bit. So we're not kind of crunching over here. Yes. Good. Now we're going to shift into more of a side lunge position. Hands are going to come in front of you. Keep all 5 toes down on the ground there and your heel. And you're going to gently rock forward and backwards. If you're comfortable, sit as far back as you can. Reach your arms forward and hold there. Again, never to the point of pain. Just stretch it. Good. All right. Very nice, everybody. We're going to bring our knee in and we're going to switch sides now. So, I'm going to put my left foot in front. Again, if you need to put a cushion for your knee, definitely do that. Start with both hands on your left knee. Make sure you have a nice heel toe. There you go, yeah, good. And then bend the front knee and extend. Bend the front knee and extend. Just really feeling that hip flexor bend. And extend. One more time, let's come forward. Drop those hips. Hands come down onto either side of your foot here. Feel as though there's a weight attached to your pelvis, really dropping those hips forward. And walk your hands backwards now, flexing your foot, drop that left hip. Beautiful. Hands come forward, drop your hips again, bring your hands up onto that knee, shoulders down and back, let's push away. Lean back. Beautiful. Excellent. Now, coming more neutral, engage the core muscles, lift your hands, reach your arms up. Deep breath there. Good. Circle the arms, hands come down again. Now bring your left hand to your right side and heel toe that left foot out. And from here, bending the elbows, slowly lowering down. Again, you don't have to come onto your elbows, whatever feels good for you today. And if you're down, come on up. Keep your hands on the inside, walk your hands back, flex that left foot, drop that left hip. Beautiful. Now, we're shifting into a side lunge. Again, all 5 toes are down. Hands are in front of you. Start with a gentle rock. Feeling that inner thigh, glute, sorry, I should say groin. And then if you're capable, walk your hands forward, sit your hips back, and just hold there. Again, not to a point of pain, just to stretch. Beautiful. And when you're ready, let's come out of that. Excellent. We're going to just come onto both of our knees here, if it's possible. I want you to curl your toes to support yourself here. Place both hands on the low back, fingertips pointed down, thumbs out to the side. Pull the shoulders down. And just very slowly start to lean back, really opening up through those hips. And slowly come up. Great, let's come onto our back. We're gonna finish off the way we started, laying down on our back. Beautiful. Shoulders down and back here. If you'd like, you can place one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. Keep your shoulders down and back. And take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Feel your belly rise and exhale. Let it all go. Continue doing nice deep breaths like that. Really trying to relax through your face, between your eyebrows, your jaw, your neck, your shoulders. It's where we tend to hold a lot of tension. And as you continue to do those nice calming breaths, let your eyes feel heavy. Let your body feel heavy as it melts slowly into the floor. And taking this time to do a bit of a body scan, head to toe. Think about how you're feeling. And then take a moment to thank yourself and thank your body for all that it does for you. Your only true home that you really have is you. sure that you're being kind to yourself and thanking yourself for taking the time to stretch, breathe, and reset for the week to come. And when you're ready, you can slowly start twinkling your toes, moving your hands and your fingers, maybe fluttering your eyes open. And slowly make your way into a seated position. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you all so much. That was lovely, as always. I appreciate you coming a little bit later today. I was downtown with a couple of my friends who I did the Argos cheerleading with, and they were teaching a workout class in the canoe landing park. Like, you know, when you're going along the Gardner, you see that big red canoe. So it was really fun, and I was trying to make sure that I wasn't going to be rushing home. And in that, I was like, I have time to go grab a coffee, just hang out. Little did I know that there was a huge accident on the Gardner / the QEW, so it took me a little longer to get here. So again, I apologize for that, but thank you for your patience. And thank you for this lovely class. As you know, the surgery countdown is seriously on. It's happening on Wednesday. So just, getting ready for that. And I was recording this. I think, yes, it's still recording. So I am going to try and upload these videos, send you all the links, and hopefully you can carry on with a little bit of workouts and stretches. But again, feel free to message me. I'm going to be on my butt for quite some time. So if you want to even get any workout ideas, or I can connect you with somebody else. I know a lot of trainers that are fantastic, so if you want to be connected with somebody else, that's totally fine. Or if you just want to chat, I'd appreciate that. Just give me a call, a little FaceTime. That'd be great. So cheers, enjoy the rest of this beautiful Sunday, and I will see everybody soon, hopefully. All right, cheers. Have a great one, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Emily.
Thank you. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. We'll miss you.
Yeah, we'll miss you.
All too. I'll miss you.
But don't worry, it'll be good. It's all going to be good.
Thanks, Alex. I appreciate that. Fingers crossed, all goes well.
You're going to be in good hands.
Yes.
It'll be good.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
Thank you again. Bye-bye.
Bye.